Disappointing movies of 2017 so far. How's it going, guys? Let's kick off today's video with how disappointing Alien Covenant was. Now, first off, everyone hated on Prometheus because they were expecting answers, not more questions. Loads of other reasons why, but anyways, Alien Covenant, finally we're going to get some answers. This is going to be a proper Alien movie, right? Well, for some reason I just can't help but feel disappointed about it. The reason why is because I actually thought Prometheus was much better than this. I really was looking forward to Covenant, just get some answers about Elizabeth Shaw and David, two characters I felt were pretty interested in Prometheus, and nothing short of disappointed when finding out. I just want to say this, that Alien Covenant is an okay movie, but because of all the hype surrounding it, and because it didn't really surpass that hype, and because I prefer Prometheus, which got hated on, that's why it's on the list. Up next is John Wick 2. Now, when it comes to Hitman movies, I've noticed that a lot of people nitpick when it comes to the main character having an invisible force field around them, which deflects bullets. Either that or the goons in the movies just can't shoot for shit. Notice how nobody ever questions lightsabers or aliens in movies, but they have an extremely hard time believing that bad guys just can't shoot straight. You know what I mean? So usually when it comes to shoot 'em up movies, I just accept its fantasy and watch somebody take a countless number of names in the process. But even I had a hard time in John Wick Chapter 2 because the bad guys in this movie might as well have been wearing stormtrooper outfits. It was actually laughable how bad they were. I know I've just contradicted myself in the 2 points of the argument, like how bad guys can't shoot, but I don't really care because John Wick Chapter 2 is just such a bad movie and it doesn't really deserve to be thought about that much. Aside from the endless set pieces, the story was pretty much run-of-the-mill bore-fest and a movie that certainly did not surpass the hype. Up next, let's talk about Kong Skull Island. Yet another movie that had an unreal trailer and fell short of the hype due to a poor final product. The thing I hate about Kong was that all the misplaced humour, it was obvious they were just trying to copy off Marvel and they failed miserably in the process. They even cast John C. Reilly for the specific comic relief character, but he just ended up being a bit cheeseball and pretty cringy. And another thing that ruined this movie was that I've just had a look at his name, he's called Thomas Mann. This actor has been hanging around like a bad smell, seemingly playing the same character, he's been typecast as a nerdy loser in pretty much every film he's been in. And in this he played an unconvincing action hero, basically. Well, not really a hero, but more like a co-star. But anyways, how is this guy getting huge movie roles? He's dreadful. I mean, he can't be his good looks. He looked so out of place in this movie. Is he just a friend of the directors or something? Anyways, I got on a bit of a tangent about just one specific bad thing about Kong. Nevertheless, this movie wasn't even good. Very disappointing. Terrible. And finally, let's talk about Get Out. This film is without a doubt the most advertised movie I've ever seen. It just got spammed everywhere I looked prior to release. And I hate it when the trailer puts all the important bits in it, in chronological order, so you basically see the film. So when I watched Get Out, I couldn't help feel deja vu because I'd already seen the important events happening in the film. The way the trailer was made, it was painfully obvious what was going to happen just by piecing the scenes together. Nevertheless, to say the least, I was disappointed about Get Out. There's no point watching the film when you've already seen the trailer. Thank you very much for watching disappointing movies of 2017 so far. It's been a pretty bad year for movies to say the least, however I'm still looking forward to upcoming ones this year. So today's shout out goes out to SWFgaming. He's obviously a gaming channel, he does Battlefield 1, COD Zombies, also with commentary. SWF is a very new YouTuber who has been very supportive on my channel recently, dropping lots of great comments, so please give him a chance. I'll put the link in the description, and with that said, I have been Daily and I will see you in the next video.